Hey, we got a pretty good question the other day. Someone asked, well, how does AquiPor do when it's exposed to hurricane-type weather events, hurricane-type rain events, or flash floods? And we want to give you a little demo. So this is just under 5 gallons of water. Don't mind my spillage there. Oh, we're gonna get it right to the top. It's a good amount of water. And so as you can see, AquiPor's dry cast paver is encapsulated here into this apparatus. And we're just gonna time this and see how quickly this water dissipates. You see water coming through the bottom and just under 5 gallons. When we ran this test the other day, I think it took about just over 3 minutes for all the water to dissipate. And that was on the range, checks note, 60 plus inches per hour of infiltration rate. So the point being, AquiPor by itself, if you just have 100 square feet of this in a city, it's not gonna take on a hurricane. But now let's reimagine how we implement our streets and sidewalks and parking lots, where we have massive amounts of AquiPor's porous concrete, and you get a mass rain event. This will certainly be able to mitigate the impacts of urban flooding and all the destruction that comes with flash flood events. The other thing is, look how clean this water is. We have to get a shot of that because this bucket had a bunch of cement dust and aggregate and all kinds of stuff in it. All right, so we're about 1.5 minutes into this demo and we've drained about half of what we poured in. I'd say that's about 2.5 gallons, maybe 2 gallons of water. And it's not slowing down. You can see water still coming through. The effluent water is still clean. All right, so we're about just under 6 minutes in and you can see all the water is almost gone. Keep in mind, that's almost 5 gallons of water in less than 6 minutes. That's very, very high infiltration rates. All right, we're here pretty much at the end of the demo. So 5 gallons of water over a half square foot of surface area. That's like 16 inches of water per minute going onto this material, and it is all gone. And this water is clean. So can this take on a hurricane or, flash flood type rain events? It can, but you need a lot of it. So that's why we need AquiPor widespread in paved infrastructure throughout, cities throughout the United States. So pretty cool.